Mr. Caponee responds to Lefty Gunplay saying that aspiring to go to Pelican Bay is dumb. Check it out.
New episode of Vlogs. It's your homeboy, Mr. Caponee, the one and only topic today. When I was a youngster, I wanted to be a gangster or a homie just doing it all. So I seen someone made a fake page, a fake reaction.
Well, technically it's a real page, and they took a clip from Vlad when he asked Caponee about Pelican Bay, and then it just matched what old boy was saying. But then old boy said, no, he meant that towards Lazy Boy. But we all know it's for Caponee.
To Lefty Gunplay, and like he was talking about me.
Technically he was.
Let me explain on this. First of all, people with the YouTube pages who do unnecessary clickbaiting, clout chasing, to no matter who it is, not just to me, to anybody in general, that shit needs to quit. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with the smug campaigns and, talking trash on people and calling them PC dropout and this and that. But, bro, a lot of pages, bro, that's how they get their money, bro. That's how they get their views. When it's your face on the title and then the title doesn't match the actual content and you click on it and it's different and it kind of paints you in a disrespectful way, then I understand. But, here we go with the trying to filter out YouTube channels, you know what I mean? So,
especially when you talk about real motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Now, there's different definitions of a real one. In my opinion, bro, someone who provides for their family, works, and, helps people out, it's a real one. He certainly ain't talking about the joint, you know what I mean? He hasn't been to the pen, so he can't be talking about that. So I don't know what really makes you a real one if you're not really active like that, So I don't know.
But I'm going to leave it at that. You already know what your duty is to do to stop spreading bullshit, fake shit, whatever. What? Like Lefty's talking to me or blah, blah, inserted. And what I said in contents, you didn't hear the whole story as kids.
As a 17-year-old kid, you dreamed to have life in prison.
I dreamed.
What? It don't take much, man. A little bit of work and you'll be right on your way, man.
We strive to be the biggest gangsters and we wanted to be. We were willing to do life in jail. We were willing to, as kids, for the cause, for our thing.
It sounds good, but if you really get down to it, it's not hard to, do a crime and then get locked up for life. It's not hard. Everyone that really aspired to be that way was like that, and they're in the cages right now. So I'm saying people, they say they want to be a certain type of way, but you didn't make it past 17 years old. So, I know people in their 30s still holding it down. So, I don't know, man. They talk about beliefs and, living a certain type of way, but his current lifestyle is the exact opposite, bro. He's rich, famous, never seen the prison yard, so I don't see where the high power, hardcore gang member comes in. I don't know, bro. You tell me.
When we were a kid, everyone who has a kid who wanted to be a gangster, this is what they did.
Yeah, and the majority of them are still locked up, and they got life cases, and they were really crazy, so it's different, bro.
Obviously, you grew up, you're a kid, you're a teenager, 15, 16, 17 years old. I aspired it too when I was young.
So he never fulfilled his destiny. He never chased his dream, basically.
But obviously, when you grow up and you realize life and you learn about life, it's different. Thanks God I still have a life. Thanks God I'm successful. Thanks God I took that same gangster energy into my music energy. That's why I'm number one in the music energy.
Man, I say that and it's, you're a PC dropout. Man, it's a pick and choose, man. It's all favoritism, man.
Because I did it. Because I had that focus of going to the top. As a gangster, I wanted to get to the top.
Well, he fell short. He never made it to the pen, so you didn't reach the tops of gangsterism.
Obviously, I got locked up. I seen how it is. And you know what? I had an opportunity. I wasn't facing life. So I figured, you know what? And all the OGs inside were saying, hey, we're facing life. You got a chance, homie. Get your shit, get going. And I came out on the streets and I got going.
Oh, damn. I wish my experience was the same. You know what I mean? I tried to change my life and I seen a second opportunity and I'm just this piece of garbage, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. I ain't buying it.
Now, same thing with Lefty. He said, too, as a gangster, he wanted to be inspired to be the best.
They keep saying inspiring to be the best. You know what that means, bro? That means everyone that inspired to be the best, inspired, and they got life right now, bro. They're active on a 4 or 3 or whatever. Come on, bro. It's not hard to put in work and get caught and then go fulfill your dream.
And look at Lefty now. He's one of the best also. He's rising to the cream of the top. Just like when I did my time in the rap game and I rose to the top, he's on the same verge. So I like his mentality because he wanted to be the best he wanted to be. So when he went to the yard, he did the same thing. Just like me, when I was doing my thing, I was trying to be the best I could be.
Okay, to Lefty's credit, he's actually been on a 4-yard in Pelican Bay shoes, so he's actually reached the height of one would say is the dream of a member growing up. So yeah.
But then when I seen rap and I got opportunity, God saved me. I got an opportunity after I did my county lid the last time, 7-year joint suspension. I said I'm gonna focus on rap, and look, it's been all rap since then and all success.
Yeah, I actually did a county lid myself, my first time in 2016. 6 months in the county, bro, is enough to wake you up. But look, bro, I ended up going back because I didn't get right, bro. And they ended up seeing the yard, so I don't know if that little trip to the county fixed them, but that first trip wasn't enough for me. It took me 2 times and a prison term. You know, it wasn't until you got to the joint is when you really found out, like, hey, what it really was, bro. You know, the county is cool, it's dangerous, whatever, but the pen is where, like, all the unity's at. So, yeah, you don't find out if you're really active until you hit the pen, bro.
He came out. He's on the road. We'll see how long he goes. I wish him success. I feel like he's on the right path and he got the right mentality. And 5-7 years from now, he could be OG in this rap game too. But for people to twist it up to say this is what he said to this, first of all, he was talking about some other artist. I don't know who he's talking about, some artist up north or something.
I believe he was talking about what he heard, that what you said, but he threw it on Lazy Boy. Typical.
Talking about somebody else. Ain't talking about me.
Well, you did say you aspired to go to Pelican Bay, and he specifically said anybody that's inspired to go to Pelican Bay is dumb. So he's technically talking about you as well.
But regardless about what he said, that I said, yeah, I did say that. Because at the end of the day, when we're young, this is what we want to be. And guess what? He said something just like that. If you watch his old interview, he says, when I want to be the best in my gangster shit I did. Then obviously he did a certain time, 5 years, 7 years, whatever he did, time he did. And he realized, you know what, there's a better way. When I did my Vala coming out, I already realized a better way. I was in and out all the time. But then when the last Vala I did, and I realized, you know what, I got my joint suspension. I got, look, I could go back to the joint or I could do this music. I had an opportunity and I took my opportunity and I ran with it.
You see, he did the smart thing, bro. He took opportunity. You know, he went to jail, seen the light, got out, changed his ways, bro. There's nothing wrong with that, but you can't act like he was a gangster, you know, high power. That's just not how it works, bro. Everyone that really was did not see the light. There's people 40, 50 years old never see the light, you know, because they really about that. They're really about that life, so that's just what it is, bro. You can't say, oh, I'm about that, and then you're just successful and rich. It's like, it's easy to be successful and rich and say, oh, I want to live in the struggle, you know what I mean? So, or I want to be in the cell. It's easy to do that, bro. But it's hard to, you know, walk away, you know, once you're in it and never look back, bro. So I got more respect for that.
So to youngsters out there, you got opportunity to run with it. Take your stuff and run with it. But don't get it twisted and make stuff up on these fake things. So I'm just replying to what was said. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about.
I would wish you would say who he's talking about. Nah, but he's a successful man, bro. He's what you call someone who made it, bro. I wouldn't consider him a gangster, but I'll consider him a solid individual, bro. When it comes to making money, you know, I want to see a little more putting people on, you know what I mean? I haven't really seen that. You know, he has the platform. He is rich, famous. He's made it to the top, bro. He's, like you said, he's touring worldwide. So, yeah, bro, he got the means to do it. But if you really want recognition, bro, and you want that respect, well, go put some youngsters on, bro. That's just what I got to call it, and that's my opinion, man.
I'm right here in the UK, London. Shows you what I'm doing worldwide now. I'm doing things, getting a bag, moving, hustling, grinding, you know, doing what I do, Caponee style. 10 hours flight, no sleep for like 20, 48 hours. I'm going to crash out right now.
Now talking about fulfilling a dream and putting in work, there you go, my boy, putting in work.
You know what? We don't give a damn by anybody. At the end of the day, someone disrespects is disrespect, but that's just false pretense. And I want to let it be known, and I want to explain what I said so people will understand and you not get chopped up. It's these YouTubers out there that are doing stuff like that. That's not cool. Because at the end of the day, you're trying to make $20, $40, and trying to play smut in this different game. Obviously, Lefty's probably too busy to keep addressing all the smut that he's dealing with. I'm sure there's a bunch of pages talking smut on him. I see it all the time. And I know they done that to me in my time. So at the end of the day, it's more about the smutty pages. And at the end of the day, that's just no good. So all the people out there, if you see that page, you know what I'm talking about. Go leave a comment and say, "Hey man, keep that shit, under that shit ain't the house." It's not saying, I still want to be. I don't want to be locked up for life. Hell no, homie.
Look, I understand the reason why he came out and did this video, but he gotta understand, bro. He said what he said, and people are not misconstruing what you said, bro. You said that at one point you aspired to do life. That's what people are getting on you about. It's not, oh, he wants to do life now. No, we know that. You're famous now. We're just saying at one point you said that you wanted to be a hardcore gang member and you aspired to be that, and you just never made it, bro. You never made it to the pen. So it just don't make no sense. That's basically what people are saying. That's where the clowning comes in, and that's where it could get misconstrued. But look, Mr. Capone's a good guy, bro. This is just, he said what he said. It's around the internet. People got their take on it. Of course, you don't want to be in jail, bro. We know that. But you said what you said, and it's going to forever circulate. But that's what it is, man. Shout out to both of them, bro. Lefty and Caponee. They do good content, man. I react a lot, but it's all in good graces, man. We're just giving our opinion. And he's right, bro. I agree with it when people post and they put a fake title and you click on it and it's something else. That's different, bro. It at least got to be something associated with it. But at the same time, bro, that's how people make their money. So it's a tricky situation, bro. I feel like as long as they ain't talking too much trash, then it's all fun and games. But once they start getting disrespectful, then I understand, bro. But I don't think they were too disrespectful. They were just kind of clowning on you or clowning on Caponee for saying he aspired to be in prison. And Lefty came out and said whoever aspires to be in prison is dumb. And they're like, oh, you must be talking about Caponee. And that's where it all got twisted up, bro. So it is what it is, man. That's my opinion on everything. You guys know what I think. I don't consider him a gangster. I just consider him a solid individual, man. Rich and famous. That's what it is. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. It's program time.